everyone, welcome to my channel. And if you aren't new, welcome back. This is a pick a card. Today's topic, we will discuss what big changes are happening within the next 7 days. Okay, we have 4 lovely piles here to choose from. We have pile 1, which is this beautiful red carnelian, I believe, carnelian, if I'm not mistaken. We also have this bracelet here for pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a few moments to decide which pile resonates with you. Please choose the pile that resonates the most with you. Okay, let's start off with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose this beautiful red bracelet here, which is available at the store, The Modern Day Sage, the information will be in the link below. Let's see what big changes are coming towards you within the next 7 days. We're gonna put this off to the side. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups here, the Knight of Swords, and the 2 of Pages. We have release here, anger, the 2 of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. And here we have fulfillment of wishes. Okay, so pile 1, if this is your pile, within the next 7 days, what big changes are coming towards you? It looks like there will be major balance coming in, some releasing of something from the past. We have here with the 6 of Cups, and here we have the 2 of Pentacles twice. But in the center of this, it looks like anger. So there may be a connection here that you are releasing something with this connection. I don't necessarily feel like you're releasing this person, but if so, I'm seeing that this is because there's some anger here. What's really standing out to me is this Knight of Swords here. There may be a connection with an air sign here. Someone who's in and out, who moves kind of quick here. And with this person being in and out, it somehow possibly disrupts your balance. And this is only for a few people here, I feel. So it's some anger here. But with the releasing of this anger, I'm seeing also balance is coming in. And there's some type of wish fulfillment here. I want to clarify this here to see exactly what this wish fulfillment is that's coming in within the next 7 days. What big changes? What is this wish here? Got the Tower card here. The Four of Cups. So, oh man, it looks like you'll be walking away from this connection that you may have with the air sign or earth sign. And it's going to bring you balance by walking away from this situation. This person anger may be very disruptive, where you may be feeling this way towards this person, but because of this energy here, I'm just seeing there's a need for balance and releasing this. And I feel like by this being a big change that comes in, this may be a situation that you were in before. But never really walked away or released it to the point where you can gain some type of balancing. So there may be somebody that has a little bit too much going on right now and it's disruptive towards you, or, you know, towards the situation. And I just see that you're walking away. This is something that's going to be very successful in doing so. Okay, so this is your oracle card. Your final card here. Earth. Grounding. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. So, pause. This is coming from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So if you don't identify yourself as a witch, that's okay. Take the messages still, okay? It is the element of earth that must be called upon right now. So it offers you nurturing and support you need at this time. The earth is solid, firm, and will give you the grounding required to bring about the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable, and is associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery as you rest and recharge under her protection. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward. Connection with the element of earth is required to bring substance to your spell work. Spend time outside barefooted and getting your hands dirty. Take up gardening, hug or sit beneath a favorite tree. Engage in a project that requires solid groundwork. So this is the stability that's coming in by walking away from this connection here. which is going to be exactly what's needed within the next 7 days. Okay, so pile 1, I hope this message resonates. If it does, please leave a comment. Please be sure to subscribe, share, and thumbs up this video. And if you want to book a private reading with me, that information is in the description box below. Okay. So moving on to pile 2. Okay, pile 2. If you chose this pile, this beautiful bracelet here, that's available at themoderndaysage.com, this is your message. What big changes are happening within the next 7 days? Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side towards the end. We have the 7 of Wands here. So off rip, there is protection within the next 7 days. There is a peace of mind. It's like if you're in the position to have to defend yourself, it's like you're not going to do that within these, next 7 days. And I feel like this may be something different for you. Somehow you're just going to be in your own little bubble. There may be some betrayal coming in within the next 7 days. And missing an opportunity because you are in your bubble. Feeling stuck. Having to make a choice here. And waiting. Okay, pile 2. So what we have here within the next 7 days, what big changes are coming? It looks like I don't want to say that you're not gonna have any changes per se, but I don't really see any progressive movement within the next 7 days. And it feels like the reason why is because you're being still at this moment. I feel like you have some changes around you that's presenting themselves to you. But I just see that you're not going to really make any movement. And you may be in this protective bubble because of something happening here. Because obviously I am seeing a need to defend yourself. There's some type of betrayal here, but I'm just seeing here that you're just going to be still about it and be wise about the decisions that you make moving forward. But right now is not the time for that. Once again, you have this wisdom card. Yeah, you're being wise here to not make any sudden movements. Make any sudden choices here. There may have been a situation presented to you, and it being not what you want per se, you're just being still about it. And you're not accepting the first offer that's given to you. Because with this wisdom here, something was learned. So due to something that have happened in the past, it was like a waiting for things to come into fruition. And being that, you know, it didn't, and it's being presented to you amongst other choices, it's like you're being still now. Pile 2. This could be related to a connection, even a work situation. Let's clarify this a little bit more. See, you're just being patient in this. You're going to be still and allow things to be transformed the way they need to be transformed in a very divine way. You're not just accepting the first offer, okay? So let us check out this final card from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Shadow, Scrying Mirror, Shadow. These are additional messages. If you don't identify as a witch, just take the message there within. Okay, and Scrying Mirror, Shadow reads, through the scrying mirror lives a power that you have been avoiding. Focusing only on the qualities of light can only serve half of who you are. There's no point in denying a part of you that you are refusing to see when shadow shows up. Look again and face your shadow side. There's nothing to fear, for this is part of who you are. The light cannot exist without the dark, and when recognized, completes the duality of light and dark, goddess and God within you. Once acknowledged and accepted, get to know your shadow side. Learn its way and its vulnerabilities until you recognize and understand this alternative power that resides in you. It takes great skill to observe it and to know when and what to take from it when a situation arises. Shadows cannot exist without the light, and from the shadows comes the light. By knowing yourself fully in this way, you strengthen your energy and increase your personal power. You are using only half of your true potential. Understand the importance of duality in all you do. Know yourself fully will enhance your magical work. Something is being hidden from you. Open your eyes. So this whole potential thing I want to mention here. You're only using half of your potential, and you've realized this from the past. And I'm seeing that because of that, you're now in a place of just being still because, as I mentioned, I just see you're not taking the first offer. Okay, so I hope this message resonates with you, pile 2. If it does, please let me know in the comment section. Also, please be sure to subscribe and share this video, and also thumbs up. And if you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, pile 3, if you chose this pile, this is your reading for what big changes are happening within the next 7 days. Okay, we're gonna put this off to the side towards the end. Ooh, you have you have the Two of Cups here. Ooh, you have the Three of Cups here. Ooh, let me stop. You have the Ace of Wands. Wild. Okay. Gratitude. Movement into balance. Oh my God, this is a really good reading. Justice. Okay. Queen. Oh my God. Queen of Water. And Sacrifice. Okay. Pile 3. What big changes do you have in the month, or I said in the month, in the next 7 days, which will be the month of November if you catch this video when it's first released, but if not, it's still good. Okay. There is a loving connection here. And I see that with this loving connection, there's going to be some times of enjoyment. I am also seeing sexual chemistry, a new spark in the connection. I am seeing emotional fulfillment. For some, there may be pregnancy. For others, I feel like this is going to be a time of just being really close to each other within the next 7 days. If there may have been some type of distance between you, I'm seeing that this is going to come back into balance with this Justice card here. If one partner possibly made a sacrifice to, you know, push things into balance, it looks like everything is coming full circle now. There may have been one person within this connection that really was in their feminine energy. And I'm saying that because of this symbol here, tattooed on her back. I don't know if you can see that. It's also in this card here. I believe that's like a symbol for feminine energy. It's a lot of feminine energy here. It's a lot of water. This is really good. Like, next 7 days, things are coming into balance and there's going to be more love here. It seems like things are balancing out due to someone's sacrifice. There's passion here. There's love here. Let's clarify this. For the next 7 days. So there may have been a situation where there had been conflict between you and this person in the past, but whatever this conflict was, the sacrifice, whatever this sacrifice, you know, was, it triggered what we see here. But this is something from the past. And it looked like, you know, possibly standing your ground. Where you may have, you know, gave in once before, or whatever this sacrifice is, it may have entailed you standing your ground, and somehow justice is coming in now, some type of balance because of standing your ground with this person and not being so emotionally attached. Yep, some type of transformation. So this is the Hangman and the Death card, or the sacrifice and the transformation. As I mentioned, whatever this sacrifice was is transforming the situation between you and this person. Where you may have, you know, at one point been down each other's throat. But if the sacrifice was for you to stand your ground and somehow emotionally withdraw from this conflict, you know, taking a different perspective on it even, and not becoming emotionally attached to it, it's like those emotions that you sacrificed has now been transformed into a more loving and passionate way. As I mentioned, you know, justice is coming in here. So let's see, your final card is the Watchtower of the East Spring. So this is coming from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. If you do not identify as a witch, it's okay. Please just take the message and let us read. Okay, calling the guardians and gatekeepers of the East. The season of spring brings you fresh ideas as it works in conjunction with the element of air. By visiting the Watchtower of the East, you are being assisted in your journeying work through meditation and connection with the astral plane. Inspiration, creativity, and aspiration grace you. The East will assist with writing, text, poetry, communication, and intelligence. Now's the time to connect with the God in his boyhood and the maiden aspect of the triple goddess, to plant your seeds and dream big so the guardian of the East can usher in all that is needed for you to achieve your goals. The color yellow represents the element of air and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at dawn. Spring heralds new beginnings for you in association with whatever card flanks this one. So there is a new beginning here, and it looks like this is more of an emotional, fulfilling new beginning within the next 7 days. Okay, work with the element of air to enhance your meditative and visionary skills. You will be assisted in a test or exam that is coming up. Your creative juices are flowing. This is a good time to pen your ideas and cast your spells at dawn. Okay, pile 3. This is your reading. If it resonates, please let me know in the comment section. Also, please be sure to subscribe and share my video. Also, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. Okay. Now, moving on to my final pile. Pile 4. You chose this beautiful bracelet here, which is available at themoderndaysage.com. themoderndaysage.com. Okay. This is your reading. What are the big changes that's happening within the next 7 days? Ooh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. We have Destiny. integration, and the 7 of Earth. Oh, wow. This is like the same alignment of pile 1, I believe. They had the 2 of Pentacles in this last row. And this is the 7 of Pentacles. So, damn. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is triumphant success. So, pile 4. What big changes do you have within the next 7 days? Is a money-making opportunity. Something here that's stable. Something that's, you know, rooted, that's ready to grow, and is attached to your destiny. So I feel like there's a turning point in your finances where you're now doing exactly what it is that you're meant to do. And this is giving you the opportunity to really plant something fertile here and for it to grow. A new opportunity is being presented to you. You have 2 ace cards here, by the way. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So if you have had some troubling times, you're moving into something more smoother. There's some type of idea coming in here, some type of communication that's coming in, clarity to what your purpose is. And being that now you have the clarity to move forward in your purpose, it's like now there's no more back and forth with it. It's like, okay, the worst is behind me. Let me keep going. And I see that you're most definitely seeing the fruits of your labor. There was a seed planted. There was a seed planted, and now it's growing. It's growing here. It's like an investment here. Let us look a little bit deeper into this. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you got some returns coming to you. You most definitely have some returns coming to you. What else can you say here? You are reaping what you've sown. So, this was something that was already planted, but I feel that there's still opportunities being presented with what was already planted. And because of that, the seeds that were already planted is coming into fruition. And you're going to get some type of communication on this, where it's really truly integrating. And it looks like it wasn't easy, but now the worst is behind you, and now you're able to see what you have invested in this, whatever this is that you're destined to do, whatever your purpose is, which you're really, really, very skilled at. Oh my goodness, you got 3 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of, no, this is, I'm sorry, this isn't the 7 of, is this? This is the 7 of Pentacles. Patience and planning. Seven of Earth and the Seven of Pentacles, y'all. 777. So this is luck coming in. Yep, hope. So within the next 7 days, you should hear word of something that you've invested in, something that, you know, them seeds that you planted when it comes to your purpose, something is coming in within the next 7 days where there's going to be some type of clarity, some type of communication here because of everything that you've invested in this. It's coming to fruition. You're going to start seeing fruits of that. Okay, so let's check out your final card for any further additional messages. And this is Familiar Guardian. So this is coming from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. If you don't identify as a witch, that's okay. Take the message. Familiar. A familiar has turned up to assure you that you are never alone, for whether your path is an easy one or a struggle right now. You have a very real guardian and helper that is waiting to be called upon through the ether. Once you have asked for assistance in your magical work, use your diligence to be aware of the form that your assistance take. You may notice a cat hanging around your back door, or you may be greeted by the tapping of a bird on your window. Your guardian may work with you through the form of an animal spirit guide. Look to an animal that you have always felt an affinity with. Notice the representation of animals, including mythical and mystical, that you may have within your home through books, paintings, figurines, or prints. For they will reveal to you the familiar who has accompanied you through the midst of time and will never leave your side, not even for a moment. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You have a strong bond with the trusted animal. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs in the animals that come in contact with you. Study the meaning of different animal medicine energy. Help is at hand. Okay, pile 4. Please let me know how this reading resonates with you. Also, please be sure to subscribe and share and thumbs up this video. And if you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. So until next time, everyone,